ladies, gentlemen, and everyone outside and in between. Switched it up this time, did it in reverse. Hope you all are well. We are back for some more Blasphemous. We are picking up immediately right where we left off, and I'm dead. I died. I fell. It was not fun. I did not enjoy myself. Oh! Oh! Must we? Must we, madam? Madam. God damn, girl! Bro. Holy shit, she farmed the fuck out of me? Okay, well, I mean, two can play at that game. Is he a drunkard? Did she just heal herself? Wait. Bullshit. Christ almighty, the enemy AI here is definitely a little different than what I'm used. Bye. Is our thingy up there? I gotta watch hitless runs of this game, man. Oh! All right. That went better than last time. What's good, big dog?
Heed my confession. Cowardice taketh root inside of me in the face of this new test by the grievous miracle.
You said grievous? You said grievous. You meant grievous, right? Are you stupid?
Who are we pilgrims, if not sinners, who have chosen wandering as the gentlest of penances?
It's penances, you dumbass.
Oh, let my bent back cover my tears.
How do you eat? You know? How do you get food? How do you climb ladders?
Innocent one, may thy trade silence neither thy spirit. Penitent.
You're a tough motherfucker. Hey, bro, Chacho, it's open.
Screams, Flau has purged my fears, and we have chosen different roads. But still, absolution awaits at the end of the path for thee and this sinner. Wherever it is, near or far, in this life or on the other side of the dream, merciful be the heart, penitent one.
We got the big toe! Yeah, we're gonna be looping around and going back down. Oh my god! Ooh! Uh-huh. My goodness, bro. Carlos! Oh! Carlos. Woo! Jesus! This music is incredible, man. Jeez! It's just slabs, bro. Not of the 3 words. Dude, you are huge.
The knot of the 3 words. Here is where the first miracle took place. One devout and tormented youngster asked the High Will for punishment. He placed a wooden log where he sat and prayed. He prayed hoping to be heard. He prayed for pain, so he could ease the guilt that sharply pierced his soul. Then, the miracle manifested itself. It made roots grow and twist over his arms and legs, but not a cry nor a complaint came out from his mouth. Every inhabitant of this land bore witness to it, and all of them prayed before the besought eternal joy of that youngster. This triune tree that sprouted years after his death was named the Knot of the 3 Words. For 3 are its twisted trunks, and 3 were the words spoken by that youngster before he died. My great guilt.
Wow.
Every year from its core flows a golden, burning liquid, perpetuating his memory and perhaps to remind us that the first miracle has not abandoned us. For twisted are were and will be the paths of the miracle. The knot of the 3 words. He placed, he prayed. It made every in this triune tree that every for twist.
Wow. Alright, bro. Alright, bro. Hear them ringing, they mutter for forbidden writings. It is a continent murmuring whose echoes once inside my mind refuse to leave. I know that my curiosity will kill me if my madness does not do it first. Again, the music is absolutely insane. What in the fuck are you? No. If I wasn't able to listen to the music of my main man Carlos, then I would not be doing this stupid shit. Christ almighty. Must we? Yeah, bro, I'm chill. I'm chill. All right, I'm a normal fella, just like the rest of you. Hello?
The sound does not cease.
You look dope, bro.
It creeps on these forgotten walls, and no one can determine its origin or its obscure destiny. For the love of the High Will's sight. For the love.
Ow! Big fan of this area. Very big fan. Hey, we're doing pretty good about that, huh? Ooh. Oh, nah, bro. Tibia of Alsali, the mystic. Alsali never believed in the authority of the Holy See of Custodia. He even claimed to have been able to contact the High Wills on his own. Be fervent, that is the secret. Alright, dog. I'm good, Chief. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, you think you're cute, huh? Deserve, motherfucker. All right. Play lame, win games. Bastard. I wish I was completely invulnerable. No, bro. What are we doing here? This place is like my literal worst nightmare. This was made from hell. Like this place was conjured from the depths of hell. Oh my god, literal, like the worst person you've ever met. There's more? There's gonna be another purple guy, isn't there? This part of the song is so good. God, the music in this game is just breathtaking. I'm about to get fucking blasted, aren't I? Nope. On the choir, too. I don't know what I'll need that for, but cool. That was so cool, but I only did it one time. Who needs to listen to people when I got a steel lung? Oh no. Oh no! Where are they coming from? The Amber Eye. Bead carefully carved in the shape of an eyeball that appears to glint in the dark. A sacred tree was struck by lightning, but did not suffer any damage. Its resin did not allow the lightning to escape, so it still remains in the amber nucleus, providing great protection against electrical attacks. Oh my god, the game's bugged. The game's bugged again. I can't dodge. Or heal. Oh, now I can. Maybe the game wasn't bugged. Maybe that was just like what those guys do to you. If so, that shit's ass. The meme of the rock where he's like, it's the biggest piece of dog shit. Yeah, what now, tough guy, huh? Just a piece of shit. That's totally fair. Of a femur. Of a tibia. Of a kneecap. Okay. Well, I got a fibula. I got a tibia. I just need to get the kneecap. You got it. That's what they said, it was kneecap, right? A kneecap. All right. I don't know if that's what that meant, but that's what I'm assuming it means. Honestly, you're a lot easier to deal with than your, like, fucking cousin. Dude, I'm a god with that shit. Oh, that noise. I know what noise he's talking about. The sleeping canvases. We will come back to here in a minute. All right, well, now let's hear it out. Let's hear it out. Bro. Yes. Ooh. Ooh. Dude, where did they find this guy, bro? Bro. Dude. It just keeps going. See, I'm sorry if this is not for you guys, you know. I'm sorry if like you want to skip through this, but like genuinely, like whenever I hear music so good, I just have to like sit there for a minute and just let it play. I mean, it's so. I'm too tired to describe how the music is making me feel at this current moment, but like, man, that's amazing. I mean, this music is divine too, but like that, you throw some strings in there and my ass gets moving. You throw some percussion in there and my ass gets moving. No way. Balance of Aral Karam, the archivist. Aral Karim worked as an archivist in the Library of the Negated Words. His heightened interest in the writings of Custodia prior to the appearance of the Twisted cost him his exile. Doors are deceiving me. They do not want me to go. The walls are the only ones that do not lie. Through the walls lies the way out of this place.
Diosdado by name, night watchman by trade, I'm at thy mercy. You have my gratitude for quelling such an unbearable sound.
Your voice actor is fucking insane, bro.
We are in the library of denied woods, for the pages that lie within these dusty tomes are forbidden and forever shall be. All that accompanies me here are these ponderous keys and the wandering souls that, even after death, still hunger for knowledge. Watch your step as the
remains of a miniature wooden cart worn by an apprentice who was separated from his master in a terrible accident. The stone and mortar that enveloped him drowned out his cries, preserving his pleas for help in a freakish echo that now permeates these walls with clarity. Samuel is now imbued with the poor lad's longing for release, increasing the speed of movement of whoever wears it. Oh my god, we have so much lore that I just did not read. May our chests full of cuts bleed, for when it spills red, it will feed the hungry. Let it bleed, for when it pours upon this land of the dead, it shall be blessed in the eyes of the miracle. And those who rest here shall live on the other side of the dream, on the way of eternal processions. Let it bleed. Number 4. All those who had come to the sacred link knelt in the presence of that fruit of the miracle, thus making it an object of worship from that moment on. We built an altar worthy of such holiness and placed it there. Shortly afterwards, during one bleak night, the priest who slept inside the church heard a loud groan, a cry made of 3 voices, yet one voice at the same time. When we got there, the egg was gone. Ever since then, I have been looking for it, visiting all the places I could and talking to every soul I could. A miracle occurred in front of me. I found her lying on the floor. Her face was pale, as if dead, yet relaxed and at peace. Next to her lay the bodies of 4 women covered in gold that shone and illuminated the room as if lit by an eternal fire. From where I stood, I could hear the beating of those 5 hearts. They echoed in the room, slowly sounding in unison. There were golden threads at my feet all over the room. They seemed to be attached to those golden bodies. I took up part of that thread and made a ball. That would be the proof for the others to believe me. Captain, we have been in this black fog for what we now believe to be 5 days. Nothing moves, nothing lives, nothing breathes here. All is echoes and shadows. Not even the boat creaks or sways on these oily black waters. Nor is there any sign of the serpent. We feel as if we are slowly sinking, but the reflection of our tired and emaciated faces on the water's surface seems, with each passing moment, to be ever closer. This will no doubt be our grave. There is no way back. We pray that this message in a bottle, great song, reaches you. It has been an honor to serve under you. May the sea have mercy on us. The master gathered us all together like every morning and said, a genuine, genuflecting pilgrim must never divert their eyes from the earth they walk on, for this is our rule. Still inside the creature. I can hear its roar outside. I can hear the thunderous beating of its heart. I just wanted to sleep, but I saw the miracle in my dreams. It spoke to me. That is why I lied down in the lady's open arms. But the miracle appeared to me again. It was more and more tangible. Then I woke up, but I was no longer myself. I was a prisoner trapped inside a rooted body. A body immersed in a constant anger and constant pain. I am awake in a sleeping body. This is Tin Piedad talking. This is Tin Piedad talking. That boss, whatever the man inside of that creature was, it's a man trapped inside of a wooden demon's body. That's why whenever we killed him, blood begins to pour and pour and pour out of the demon's mouth. Really cool. And he went on to say, a genuine, genuflecting pilgrim will always have his hands tied behind his back during his travels, as his feet are the only thing that should matter to him. for that is our rule. This was the first frozen tree, the first for which we all kneeled to pray, the first in which one could see a face, pious and sorrowful, among the deformities of the pale frozen trunk. One day it wept from the concavities that shaped his eyes. He wept sap, so gold, so brilliant, the amber eye. The scribe had raised his gaze, for he had ceased to write a while ago. Oh wait, I don't think I ever read this. Each hesitation of the scribe was a new stain on his scriptorium. Words not written, censored before they were born onto the paper, were powerful too. This cluster of ink grazed by the affliction increases the power of prayers. That's really awesome. Father, the walls do not move. The library does not wish its wisdom to escape these enclosures. Its corridors deceive and confine all those who enter in search of its forbidden tones and ancient secrets. Its wardens, the silent monks who wander between its shelves, know this and are themselves captives of its power. Here, we shall remain forever with a thirst for knowledge never to be sated. I hope one day you will read these words and not blame yourself for my death. The penned word wanted it so. Confessions of Tirso, Part 4. Diamond is unbreakable. On one of the nights during which the young man agonized, amidst terrible febrile tremors, with the wounds that plagued his body spreading more and more, I approached him, so distraught that I held him in my arms and, shedding tears, I kissed him on the forehead. While I felt the ardor of his forehead on my lips, I noticed the young man was opening his eyes and looking at me, his agony apparently gone, all of a sudden. Fuck me, dude. Good God. Jesus. Better be worth it. Lord Quiana. Prayer that calls forth a barrage of fiery lightning from the very essence of the miracle, piercing any foe that dares to stand before the mea culpa. Oh, right, yeah, all of this. Jesus. I do not fear punishment for wanting to know what is forbidden, for asking more than I should, for wanting to look beyond the olive groves. I do not fear punishment, for everything hails from the divine. Forgive me, Father. Excuse me from this oath. Do not let your eternal miracle take over my soul and possess my body, for I fear the miracle more than I fear my own torment. Eyes I have, but thee I can't see. Your lights of fire blind me inside. Up in the sky there fly wax pigeons, which melt their wings sowing the land. If you call me, let me burn, eyes and flesh, hands and hair. I want to see thee, but I cannot. Lady of the blue light, cast out the shadows from my corner. Take away the darkness from my looking glass, where the light has died. Lady, bring us warmth. With your lamp of the sun, take away the cold, take away the ice from this sea of pain. Sister of mine, don't leave me, for I carry you in my breast and in my heart. Sister of mine, don't leave me bleeding, for I carry you in my chest and in my blood. Sister of mine, don't leave me in silence, for I carry you in my bosom and in my soup. In my soup? In my soup. In my song, Christ. We are stones of this earth, we are sprouts of these roots, we are in procession united, those who fervently cry out to you, oh grievous miracle, get us out of these flames. Man, I gotta tell ya, that shit is hype. Wait, is that everything? Oh, wait. Do I have the kneecap now? Is that what that was? Guess you're gonna be listening to that. Thank God. Okay, so the game is bugged. Do we not have the kneecap? I'll look up this one real quick. Oh, actually, no, this is a really good spot to leave it off at. We're at 42 minutes, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day. And as always, I am going to wish you a goodbye.